Michael brought that up, it flashed back to me. There is a saying by a very famous psychoanalyst, and he said, show me a sane man, and I'll treat him for you. Show me a sane man, and I'll treat him for you. So what he meant was, there is
almost everyone is insane.
Yeah, everyone has got a little bit of peculiar. It's just how well you keep it covered, how well you solve. If your problem-solving techniques are good, then it's good. And I think Michael touched on a very pertinent thing. Why are we facing this problem excessively now? It's because COVID has actually stolen something that's very close to us, Malaysian population. That is contact, human contact. We've always been people who live in a community. I can't say the same for the Westerners. I can't say the same. But in the Asian context, we are very much in contact with each other, seeing, touching. And when things change, we all felt it. I felt quite odd sometimes not being able to shake hands, not being able to hug someone, and just to put a hand. But thank God, part of our culture is also this and also this, so we could still deal with it. But that stole away some of the things we have. And what broke down in humans actually, Jay, was the way we coped with problems, coping mechanism. Like aunties and uncles would go to the kopitiam, sit down there with friends and have a cup of coffee and talk. That was their coping mechanisms. Kids would go off to the park, play football, badminton. That was their coping mechanisms.
True.
Sometimes we go to karaoke, sing, that is coping mechanism. And that's the Asian context. Now, when you take everything away from us, how to cope?
Yeah.
Many of them turn to very bad methods of coping, and that's where problems start. So Michael
we're going to go into the bad methods of coping in a while. Okay?
All right.
We started off that very well, bad method of coping.